Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Abe with MysticGenMara.com, a small town mystic from the middle of Idaho, and tonight I would like to kind of do a continuation of our topic of discussion last night, which on Occult and Crochet we talked about Wallace Wattles, and it got me thinking. So, one of his primary tools in his work is the exercise of creative visualization. So, what I decided to do for tonight is to go through a creative visualization exercise. This is one of the versions that I use for myself. I've tweaked it over the years and I've added things and I've changed the way I practice certain parts of it. But this one is one of the tools that I use to kind of get my mind more focused on what it is I'm trying to create. So the first thing I want to say is whenever you're doing these kind of exercises, keep a journal with you that is dedicated exclusively to creative visualization. And a lot of times you'll use the same journal for a whole pile of things. But with this one in particular, I want you to keep one specifically for these exercises. Decorate it with things that make you feel happy, things that bring you joy. You can leave it blank if that's what you prefer. But really focus on keeping this one very special. This one is for what it is you're trying to create in your life. And the other part about it is, as you're going through, write your journal, your emotions, things like that. As you go, write down your goal at the top of the page, and then kind of what you're looking for. Then go through the exercise, then write what you do at the end of it, like pre-exercise, leave a little space and put exercise or whatever. Then after the exercise, what your feelings are, what your emotions are, things like that. Then turn the page. Don't look back at your journal for at least 3 months. Just keep flipping the page and going on, continuing to write. Don't read back. And the reason I say that is because as you practice this, your creation, your visualization is going to grow into something better, bigger. It may tweak here and there because the universe is conspiring to work with you. And when that happens, the image will improve, shift, adjust. Sometimes you'll see things after you've been practicing for 4 or 5 days where you're like not quite there, and so you'll adjust it just a little bit. But you record as you go and you don't look back. After 3 months, 6 months, whatever, but a significant period of time of doing this daily, then look back and see how much has happened, what's shifted in your life, what's changed. You're still going to have ups and downs in life. That's not what I'm saying. But you'll notice that if you do this consistently and you don't look back until it's 3 months, 6 months, something like that, you'll notice when you look back, the things that you started with, how they've changed, how your life has changed in different ways. But it's really about consistency and staying looking forward. You glance back to just see where you were and see how far you've come, but you don't look back to go back there. You're just checking in because your emotions will have shifted away from who you were at that point. So, something to think about. The other part is, as you're going through this, and I'll mention this in the actual meditation exercise here in a minute, really bring yourself into a state of gratitude as you move through this exercise. There's going to be some other emotions we're talking about as I work through this with you, but really bring yourself into a point of, I am so happy and grateful for where I am in this moment. That will open you up to bigger and better creations because the universe will see that you're happy. And when I say universe, it's God, source, divine energy, however you see that, will see that you're appreciating where you're at. So when you open yourself up to more, it opens that floodgate for you. So again, everything is subjective because we all have our lessons in life. We are all here on different journeys, but using these type of tools can at least improve how our life flows. So, because we are here to help create a better world instead of allowing the world to or those in charge to create us in a nightmare's image. We're here to help build up a better civilization. So, let's get started. And just take a couple of minutes to get comfortable. If you're sitting, that's great. If you want to, lean back, recline, that's fine. You can pause the video and get comfortable, pillows, blanket, whatever you need. And then when you're ready, close your eyes and start taking deep belly breaths. Breathing in through your nose, filling your belly with that beautiful healing energy, that bright light. And as you exhale, release the stress and the worry and anything that goes along with work. That's the first thing we're releasing on the exhale. Breathing in that beautiful, pure white light, the energy light of the universe. Exhale, release the shoulders and your neck, feeling that stress from the day just flow right out. Any worries or concern flow out with the exhale. Take another deep breath in, breathing into your belly, filling your belly and expanding your lungs. And when you exhale, release any home worries, concerns, or stresses. Just release all of it out. Breathing in again, breathing in that beautiful white light, filling your lungs, expanding your belly. Exhale. Anything you're ready to let go of, just let it out on the exhale through your mouth. Feeling your body relax, continuing to breathe deeply and fully. If there's any stress in your shoulders, give them a little roll. Clench and release any muscle where you feel tension. When you exhale, release that muscle, release the tension. Now that you have brought yourself to a state of relaxation, you're not deep in meditation, it's just relaxed. What do you want to create? What goal do you have in mind for the next 6 months to 1 year? Think about it in the term of words in this moment, and allow whatever images that come along with it to come forward. You can make this as simple as you would like. Start with simple and work up from there. Once you have that image clearly in your mind, the words are forming into an image. Allow yourself a moment to say thank you. Thank you for bringing this goal to my mind. Feel that gratitude down into your heart. Feel it lift your soul and release any remaining tension. Now that you have the goal either in words or a simple image, bring it to a screen just inside your forehead. Right about just above where your third eye would be, right here. You're looking inside your head. Your eyes are closed, but you're looking into the inside of your skull, basically. Bring that image there. As you're doing that, bring in details. Bring in more details. If it is a promotion, see yourself holding that letter or that email. See the words. What kind of font is it? If it's a bonus, look at the check. How much is the amount? If it's that new car, see the keys in your hand, not in someone else's, in your hand. Whatever it is that you're trying to create, see it. Bring in more details. The font of the type, the script, if it's a sign, something you sign. If it's the keys, how do they feel? What's their weight? Bring as much of these details into this image. As you fill the image with these details, allow it to become a 3D image. It's not just a flat picture like the screen here. It's three-dimensional. It's something that you can turn and look at. Tweak it as much as you need to make it into what you want and what aligns with that original goal. We're starting simple at the moment, so just keep right there for the moment. Once you get it into that 3D state where you can turn it, you can see it from all directions, does it have a smell? Does it have a texture? Does it have weight? How much does it weigh? What other details can you add into this image that you're creating in your mind? Once you have it into a state where everything is in 3D and it's very real to you in that 3D state, now apply it to a movie screen or a play that you are the star of. Make those images come to life. If it's that check, see your boss handing you that check. If it's that promotion, you're shaking hands with the person who hired you to that higher position. You're seeing yourself sign the agreement for the new car. Whatever it is, put yourself into that image. Put yourself into it as the primary actor. You are the star in this movie. As you're putting yourself into that state, and you're bringing yourself into that, bring your heart, bring your emotional body into play. How does this make you feel? Does it make you feel peaceful? Does it make you feel joy, that almost giggly happiness? Bring those emotions along with it so that if you start smiling, great. If you start laughing, even better. Allow that image and those emotions to flow through you in this moment, but you're applying them as well to the image in your mind. You feel those happiness, that joy, that I did it finally, I've got whatever goal it is, you're bringing that joy into it. And as your heart is swelling, you're also radiating out gratitude. Thank you God, thank you Source, thank you guides, thank you for being able to bring this to me, thank you for working with me to create this. Bring that gratitude up as well so that you're filling your body and your mind and your soul with the joy, the peace, the happiness of having it, and the gratitude for all those who have helped support you, including in this plane as well as the other planes. As you're feeling those emotions bubbling up, bring in that loving rose gold energy from the heart of the Creator. Bring that into the goal. Wrap this image, this creation, in this beautiful rose gold energy. Bringing in light, filling it up. You're full to bursting. You feel so excited. You're so happy. Your gratitude is overflowing. This is what you want. Now you can share it with others. You can see this radiating out from you. You are being given a gift, and all that's required is to share your gift. As you grow, as you build, and you see how things change, others will notice. Share how you're doing this. Share your creation with them through telling them about creative visualization so that they can start to practice it themselves. If someone doesn't want to hear it, walk away. They're not ready yet. But bring this energy in, bring it brighter, bring it happier, bring this joy, fill it with light, fill it with love. Bring those images into brighter and brighter and clearer images to the point where you're actually in that moment. You're not sitting in a chair listening to my voice. You're standing there in that moment. You are in that creation. You are in your movie. You are the star and the writer of your movie. As you're in that moment, you feel that it is already yours, because it is in the astral plane where we're creating. Claim that now. You can repeat what I'm about to say, or you can change it how you need. I claim this, whatever your goal is, in this now moment. As I see it here, it is mine. The universe, God, source, energy conspires in my favor to bring me this or something better. Feel that joy and that peace, the gratitude towards God, source, energy, the gratitude for the receiving of the gift, the gratitude for being able to gain and create this knowledge. Hold this image, these emotions, that bubbling joy that you're feeling. Hold it for as long as you can. When it starts to fade, just let it go and return to the waking world. Hold in your energy that you already have it. Remember that feeling throughout the day, that joy, that peace. You don't have to continue to focus on the goal. You've already released that to the universe to be brought in. But keep that feeling of joy. Keep that gratitude of thank you for this gift. Thank you for my health if you're working on health. Thank you for my promotion. Thank you for the bonus. Thank you for the car. Thank you for safe travel, whatever it is, even if you haven't done it yet, because in one part of you, you have. Hold that gratitude as the focus throughout your day. If there's any questions, any doubts that come up, and they might, repeat to yourself, I am so happy and grateful for whatever it was your goal was. Repeat that until those questions kind of mellow out, settle down. Practice this every day for 3 to 5 minutes minimum. It takes time to build up the creative muscle up there, so start small. The longer you can hold the creation images, putting yourself in that movie, feeling those emotions, feeling that joy, that gratitude, that love bubbling up, the more you get into being able to see those images as real. You're touching the surfaces, you're feeling the conversations, you're in the health that you're wanting to create. It gets better. Practice as long as 30 minutes. Much more than that, it's not always necessary. Allow the images to grow and change. This is why I said keep a journal. You might start off with something pretty simple or something that as time progresses you realize you didn't quite want, but the universe is helping you adjust that to align with your soul's missions on this earth. And you'll have several, so it's not just one. But watch for those changes as you're doing this. You watch with eager anticipation of things improving, changing, adjusting, and it may be an improvement that other people wouldn't see as an improvement. That's fine. What is your goal? It's your goal. It's not mine. It's not George's. It's not Fred's. It's not Sally's. It's not Susie's. This goal is yours. That's why when you create in silence, you create in quiet, you keep your journal, that's your record of your creative journey. It's not for anyone else, it's for you. So work with these type of exercises. Try it out. Like I said in the video with Wallace Wattles, you are your creator. You're the one who designs your life. What is it you want to do? And this is one exercise to help support you in that. Keeping a journal is a way to look back and see the changes. After a while, you may not want the journal anymore. That's fine. But when you're starting out, it's encouraging to be able to have that tool. So, with that, I wish you a great rest of your evening. Keep holding on to that joy, that peace. Feel that gratitude come forward and allow yourself to be in this moment, to feel peace in this moment, and happy creating.